Hi there. This is Alexander Montgomery, Group 3, the Team Survivors. We're just going to be doing a quick product demo to show our end of Sprint 2. Let's go ahead and create a service account named Test User 2. Password Test User 2. Create the account Test User 2. And log in just to show that. If I say test user 2, remove the 2, invalid login, double check it, 2, works. This is where we spent most of our time in Sprint 2. This is a custom React table. We have the ability now to search inventory, all of our products. Pretty much there's a will mount component that is pulling all this data from the API. We do see shortbook. See how many you have inventory. Do even an ISBN lookup. Make it easy on ourselves. Realistically, we've already talked about it as a team. Product owner no longer feels that in stock or price need their own search categories. The initial story said all of them, so got to get that modified. We also have the ability to select the number of pages. These are paginated and the number of rows. So if I return 100 products, it's not going to expand out too much here. We did add some styling. We now have a light mode and a dark mode. Gotta let those users have their preferences. And we completed the profile page. So you now have the ability to update your username, first, last name, and password to anything you like. It will come back and yell at you if you attempt to take the username of another user. It has a pre-check in the API to make sure that you can't. However, what we're looking to do is have this box actually have some more tactile feedback. We're thinking the border color for about half a second or so turns red, maybe shakes or something, and then a pop-up message at the top to say what the error is. But right now, it works pretty basically. So we'll change username test user 3. That page uses the JWT token that is returned in order to do to pull the username and information, since that's all encoded in the user object. So in that case, we now see test user 3 is working. And we'll change it back because I'll get confused later if I don't. So we do want to have that as maybe an enhancement item, just so that when you do update your information, you don't have to sign out and sign in by using the existing token to refresh your token and get a new token. But for right now, a little bit dirty to have them log out after user preferences are changed, but it works. So that is pretty much where we're at the moment. We do have a possible feature, we haven't accepted it yet, of updating the images. We want to use S3 just to upload the image and do that, but it opens up a security risk, and we're kind of seeing what we want to do just yet. Sprint 3 is going to be focused on getting these last cards here updated. So we do have number of users added, number of total users, total inventory items, and total product sales, as well as shipment information and all that. So we're going to change things up, get these grids working and relevant to our data, and then lastly, change this from a full-on US map, from a full-on world map to a US map, and then have it where it can do heat maps based on the percentages there. So that is what we're hoping and setting out to do in Sprint 3. Thank you so much for attending the Group 3 product demo, and we'll see you next sprint.